Joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Phoenix Suns. Opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. To Porzingis. Bagley to Lee. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Suns with the basketball. The pass set it all up.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Here's Barea. He'll run the offense. And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. Here's Barea, looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Lee. Out of bounds. Last touch by Courtney Lee. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Porzingis in a matchup with Booker. Can't connect.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Dallas owns the basketball to Porzingis. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. Missed his first, that one goes.
Old school equals high percentage.
And count the basket inside.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Porzingis. Bagley. Here comes the screen. Lee. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Booker with it. Down two. Fires the three. First free throw is good. Knocks down the second free throw. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Porzingis. Probing the defense. To Lee. Hardaway. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3, and they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Hardaway. Runner's good there.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Booker. Beyond the arc for three. Devin Booker is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Here's Barea. The score 10-8. Dario Saric rejects it.
Ooh, he blocked that with authority.
Here comes the screen.
Screen coming, screen coming. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, met at the summit, Ed.
I was sure that was going to be a dunk, Jay. What control by the defender. To Bagley. Good look that time, but off the mark. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here's Barea. The score 12-8. To Bagley. Aaron Baines sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Aaron Baines. Lee. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Here's Barea. Down 6.
Hey, watch this screen left.
To Bagley. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Mavericks with the basketball. To Lee. Oh, Courtney Lee. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Here's Barea. It's 14-12. To Hardaway. To Bagley. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
Hey, locked up, locked up.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Dallas with the possession. Lee to Bagley. Aaron Baines tips it. Scooped up. Going the other way. To Kelly Oubre. And count the basket.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Aaron Baines with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Bagley. Wide open look, won't go. Oubre. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Here comes the screen. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Good touch from Marvin Bagley.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Cashes in for two.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Oops, he missed the first one. Knocks down the second after...
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks. Number 11.
Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense. To Bagley. Defense making the ball carrier work. Right to Hardaway. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. And the rebound taken down by the Suns. To Porter. Rubio. Ricky Rubio is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 83% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second to 3, got it. To Hardaway. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
To right. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Rubio to Porter. And he finishes at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Mavericks with the possession to Hardaway. To right.
5
5 seconds to shoot. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Short jumper won't go down. Hardaway. To right. And scores.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Short jumper won't fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Hardaway. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Dallas has it.
Catch up, y'all.
To right. Surveys the floor. And Jay, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Substitutions, Phoenix.
To Hardaway. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Tim Hardaway Jr. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. To Hardaway. Down low to Monroe. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that.
We know what's coming.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Subbing in for the Mavericks. Number 6.
A pass stolen by Phoenix.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Dario Saric at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Dallas owns the basketball to Porzingis. Probing the defense. Draws the foul. And Porzingis will go to the line to shoot 2.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, count it. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
To Hardaway. Down low to Monroe. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Runner here won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on a shot.
Hardaway to Porzingis. Down low to Monroe. Short jumper off the mark. To Booker. And that's rebounded by the Mavericks. The drive right to the basket. Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down. No good, and no foul.
And you see so many players quit on the play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
To Monroe.
I got it.
Drives, but a shot won't go down.
Hey, we out. Need help. Take mine.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Hands up.
To Wright. Gets a shot up off the mark. Mikal Bridges has a chance. Rebound taken down by Porzingis. Down low to Monroe. Aaron Baines, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. To Wright. Hardaway to Porzingis. Dallas with 4 to shoot.
Big pick right there.
Trying to cash in. No good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Into the front court, it's Booker. His guys holding the big lead. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Porzingis. To Hardaway. Shot from the lane won't go. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls.
I got ball. That's me.
Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his 4th personal foul. Phoenix Suns are
First try, no good.
substitutions. Phoenix.
Knocks down the...
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
Substitutions. Phoenix. Substitutions.
Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Nothing going here on that drive. 4-3. He'll take that any day.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now, since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
To Seth Curry. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Ty Lawson to the line.
And hits the first free throw. Two for two on.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Into the game for the Mavericks, number 35 and number 14.
Short jumper misses. Seth Curry to Bagley. Off the mark.
Cell check. Yo, clear out, clear out.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. For three, he drills the three.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Able to convert inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Watch the cutter, man.
Working the outside. They love this hustle. And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Oubre. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Bagley.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. From long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Mikal Bridges with the strong finish. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. That's corralled by Bagley.
lock up. Here you come.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Seth Curry. Screen coming. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. He connects. The defender was in the vicinity, let it fly, and it goes.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Mavericks with the basketball, and they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shot.
The Suns almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. And it's surprising. We got such a competitive game when they hit so many threes, but they did what was necessary to finish it off. Here are the guys who put up the most points to the Phoenix Suns. The Mavericks.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Coyne and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Let's go, Swan. Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Locked Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jay, that Kendrick? Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Right, it's in the air.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit him in his blood, flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move it squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put 2 in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for wears.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the deers.
Everybody back up, man down. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up, the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
We be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
mingle with the book of the judge and both for
Questions that we asking ourselves, having a thought.
spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
What you around us for?
we do what we want, my.
We get around a little.
Yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fear stinks.
Chair at the table,
It's the commission.
a rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear kings.
We still smell money in here, Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
Everybody back up,
What?
man down. Back up, don't play with me. I do you something.
All right, what's going on, folks? I'm back today with a brand new highlight video from the one. This time, the baller was going crazy from everywhere. You gotta see this. How many points was that? I can't even keep count of it. The shots was going in. It's got to feel good to be in the zone like that, and you feel like you can't miss. All right, folks, it's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm signing off. Make sure you come back here for more highlights from the one. This ball is going crazy, and I'm gonna make sure I cover everything they do out on the court.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I come through fly check, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state laws, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets, try to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young then the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and then with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the smack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I did, made it out the gutter. Nip told you the middleman. I told you wearing they clothes, I wear my own. Y'all get on y'all label, I on my own. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Round and get played by the label owners. Talk that to these Adrian Broner, but secure the window, don't let the game play. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and come next. Last time that I checked.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying they supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free the fam, they coming home now. All this up on my I gotta now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, oh, like the boy, you get no love, you get.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm at the New Orleans Pelicans control the tap. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. And scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Favors. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
To Favors. Can't connect from in close. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Booker with it. Looking to make something happen. Beyond the arc for 3. Nothing going here on that drive. To Holiday. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. From long range. And the Suns right there for the rebound. Fires the 3. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
No, I missed a short one there. To Booker. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Devin Booker at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. Free throw try, off the mark. Lonzo with it. Down 2. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Phoenix with it. Surveys the floor. To the outside. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Holiday at possession. Down 4. To Favors. Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Holiday. Off the mark. No good. Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Screen coming. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Aaron Baines powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. New Orleans will take it up. Ball to Holiday.
Screen come on, he left.
Aaron Baines knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 55.
Holiday to Ball. To Holiday.
Switch.
Fires the 3, knocks it down, and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs, there's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
And he knocks it down at the line.
I got him. Here we go. Big pick right there.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Ball brings the rock up court. Aaron Baines sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense. To Ball. Favors. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Ball with the basketball. They're down 3. To Holiday. Screen coming. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Holiday. Drew Holiday. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Here's a chance from long range. Oh, that's how it's done.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Holiday controls the basketball. Down 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot.
Stuffs it down with authority.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. 4-3. That's how you defend. Ball with it up top. 5-point game. Count it.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Changes coming from both sides right now. Oh, they call him for the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Defensive foul to number 1. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Ingram guarded by Kelly Oubre. A drive-by ball, but he can't finish.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
To Holiday. Down low to Favors. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me. Can't guard you. Can't guard you. You got a mismatch. You got a mismatch.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Pelicans basketball. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Time to shuffle things up.
Substitutions, New Orleans. Substitutions, Phoenix.
Deep three at the buzzer. We've played one at Talking Stick Resort Arena with the Suns on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here's Ruben.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Stepping in for Pelicans.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Pelicans have the rebound. Hart. Down low more. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Redick. Work it down to Favors. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
E'Twaun Moore at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. First half in the books. The Suns dominating so far.
The Suns worked hard for their halftime lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers to the Phoenix Suns. The Pelicans were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've been scrapping, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Assists.
The New Orleans Pelicans struggle to play the angles, and it allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of this situation.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Was cold.
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll... Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go.
It's Suns ball. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Misses the first. Oh, he missed on a pair. Ball into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Favors. Shot won't go. To Porter. Nice pass to get things going.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Lonzo controls the offense. Lonzo ball. Now 4 for 9.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. To Favors. Here comes the screen. Holiday. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go